Shalom, Labachayim, Shal Yasha'Allah. Of course, peace be to elect of the nation of Israel. Right, that's the chosen of the nation of Israel. The nation of Israel consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, and those Israelite foreigners that are scattered abroad, likened unto the speckled bird that stick out amongst the nations, which lineage go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Which, Slakia for that. And which, of course, the Lord is going to have mercy upon. All right, that elect prophet number of the prophets, 144,000. Of course, in the rest of the 1/3, which are a great innumerable multitude of believers, which are no prophets, which the Lord is going to have mercy upon. To Yashay Shalom, wa call Loyim La Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Kakudash, call Loyim wa Hawa La Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Kakudash. Give it all praise and honor and glory to our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Kakudash, Yahweh being the almighty and powerful name of the Heavenly Father, the world that calls God. Bashem meaning the name, Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son of the Most High. Of course, which that means Yahweh means He is, He to be, or He exists. Yahweh Shai means He the deliverer for the nation of Israel. All right, the powers for the nation of Israel only. All right, of course, Bashem Kakodash mean in the name of the Spirit Holy, or Holy Spirit. All right, which we have ability to have the understanding of the scriptures. And of course, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone who were well. And peace and salutation to the elect, where you've been scattered to. All right, Shemiyah Amafba, my name's Amafba, my young God Wallover Cup, Machana, from the great millstone camp, specifically Plaintables, by a yard in the city of Philadelphia. Abawa'ah, I come with, I'm, which is with, I, Abawa'ah, come with, Lamadi Ma'it, which is a lesson, little. Alright, so Baha IBARYATH in the Hebrew. So this is another installment of this Job Hayawab, which means hate and persecuted. I had started with Job 19 and 20, or 19 and 25, which reads, "For I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth." And next verse it says, "And though after my skin worms destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see power." Okay, shall I see? It says literally God, but we see power. All right, God means power. All right, so I have it here, right here. We know that the same words that are the same things which are uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them. Okay, so you read that in the prologue of the Wisdom of Sirach, our book Ecclesiasticus, all right, and the Apocrypha. All right, we know that the Lord, He of course gave us back this pure tongue so that we can call upon Him in one consent. All right, of course we have the Hebrew, so we're gonna use this force. We're gonna use this language. This is our language. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans. All right, Hebrew Israelites. Of course, there's like foreigners as well. Okay, and we're gonna call and use these prayers. All right, so. And use this tongue to speak and communicate. So let's just do it. And so this is it, the continuation, which I got the new. All right, got it here. So the first word there is I could just read it out and I'll break it down, Slakia. So, 19, Job, Ayawab, 1926, it says, Wa Achar, which Wa means and, before a word as a prefix, and Achar means after, okay? It says, IBARYATH, alright? Which, IBARYATH means my skin. At the end makes it my, all right, as the suffix. You have nakwap, nakwapwa, which means surround or destroy or cut off. Okay, going down, the next word is za'ath. All right, za'ath, which means this, like za means this, so za'ath, that's another form I believe. You have the next word, which is wa ma bashar ya. All right, wa ma bashar ya, which wa and then you got the ma. The ma would mean of or from, okay, as a prefix usually, okay, and then you have bashar, which means flesh or body, okay, and then the ya is my, makes it my. So it says yet from my flesh or body. Going to the next word, azaya, or yeah, aslakia, achaya. Slaki, let me make sure I got that. A'acha or za Slaki, that's not a ya. So chaza, all right, chaza, which means I shall see, okay. And I believe when you look into that word also means like seeing, meaning in prophecy, okay. Which prophecy means to say before, or in the Hebrew. Another word for prophecy is naba, which we are the prophets, which is naba yah yum. All right, and I can double check that. I'm gonna double check that. All right, going down, the last word is alawa. Alawa. All right, alawa. Yeah, so that's another way of saying power. Okay, or God. Okay, so that's it, basically all in the Hebrew. So breaking it down again, let me see if I could just pull it up in the English. Okay, breaking it down again, give me a wee moment. This is Job 26, or 20, or 19 and 20. 19 and 26, which I'm going to read it straight. All right, it says here, and though after my skin worms destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see the power. See power. So Job would be back. All right, to be here when Yahweh Shai, the word he calls Jesus Christ, come. Our shawab means to come back, or return. Actually, return. All right, and so that means reincarnation exists. Okay. So again, wa achar iwarya. This word seems similar to the word iwar, which it's lucky if my pronunciation is mixed. Some words are similar. Like iwar means like awake. All right, but let me just I'm just going to spirit. It says nakwapwa, which is surround, cut off. Okay. Which going into like the worms and stuff, right? Let me see if I check that. Yeah, yep. And it says Za'ath, this wa ma basharya, which is yet my flesh and my body, or body, right? And it says Achaza, which is I shall see, and you have Alawa, which is going to God. All right, and that's it, broken down in the Hebrew. Okay, I got the next one, which I'm gonna go through in the next lesson, so you can say, and this is something you can pray. You could pray that that you see, you endure, you call la quataza, or to the end. All right, to see, your power. Okay, simple as that. Yahweh Shai. All right, coming back. Okay, that's what we all, if we are of the hopeful elect, that's what we strive for. That's why we in this truth. All right, to of course endure to the end. Or if we supposed to die, we strive unto the death. Okay, so you got that word again. I want to check out that word in the blue letter for the chazah, which it means to see, perceive, look, or prophesy. All right, or behold. To see as a sheer in an ecstatic state. All right, and that's amazing because the strangeness of our salvation is going to be your path is going to be your beautiful world palah, which is wonderful. Our ecstatic means of relating or characterized by ecstasy or a state suddenly of intense overpowering emotion. It's going to be a very powerful day when, of course, Yahweh Shai comes back and crack the clouds with the chariots, what they call, chariots in the Hebrew is Marakab, all right? Of course, he's going to come with the holy host. He ain't going to meet thee as a man, all right? And it's going to be a beautiful sight. I mean, that's what we want. So, of course, in closing, I'm just going to end out with a close salute. Hopefully you're edified by the Madium, all right, the lesson, okay? Amath, Yapah, this truth is beautiful, all right? And the Hebrew is beautiful, okay? And we look forward to be able to speak it fluently by Hamalakwat in the kingdom, by Shemayim in heaven, of heaven. So that's it. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahshai Bashem Kakudash, call Allah Yahweh Yahweh Bashem Yahshai Bashem Kakudash, giving all praises and glory to our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahshai Bashem Kakudash, and double honors, of course, to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, well, peace and salutation to the elect, the Akim, of course, Shaman would say, which means oil, and new main camp here say Chazadakim, meaning righteous brothers, all right, only do Yahweh Shai, all right, that are fighting, putting up that righteous fight. Of course, you brothers that's putting up you brothers that's putting up the right sacrifice, and you sisters that believe that's going to get covered by elect Ak, all right, elect brother, all right, to you I say Shalom, all right, and of course, Bob Babal, the Paul Adawami, all right, the Lord destroy Babylon and fall Edom, which you see in the fall of E right now, all right, Shalom.